Alright, dear listeners, welcome back to The Wayfaring Wanderer. Before the break, Michael was telling us all about a somber, unfortunate, and most of all tragic experiences that he has been having with his grandfather the last year or two. Michael, if you would.
Yeah, I first noticed a lapse in my grandfather's memory when we used to have these nights where we would sit and drink tea or warm milk or whiskey, and when we were departing from each other, he seemed to almost forget my name for a moment, and he recovered and left, and I kind of laid in bed all night wondering why that was. That's when I first noticed it.
And I wonder if in that moment you also noticed that you could be getting a fresh 40 winks on a brand new Snoozies mattress. That's right, Snoozies Mattresses come in full, queen, king, and California king.
Are you doing an
And they also come in a box shipped directly to your house. So if you're looking for the best night's sleep you've ever gotten, look no further than Snoozies Mattresses.
Are you done?
Snoozies Mattresses. Fall asleep right.
I'm sorry. Was that the necessary time to be doing that?
I'm sorry. I probably should have mentioned this when I started, but I tend to like to do live ad reads because they just feel punchier, more in the moment and alive, if that's okay with you.
Okay, alright, fine.
All right, perfect. Now, you were saying that was the first time that your grandfather had a temporary lapse in memory. Do you recall the second time that it happened and really worried you?
When I grew up, my grandfather introduced me to comic books. He showed me Batman and Superman, and when I got into Marvel, he did not like that very much. At one point, I remember we were sitting down for lunch, and we were talking about comic books, and he forgot who the Flash was. And that was very uncharacteristic of him, and that's when I started to notice something was going wrong.
You were saying that your grandfather was a DC man.
Yeah, he's way more into DC. I was into Marvel.
Well, you no longer have to choose sides with Geek Cube. That's right, with Geek Cube, we send you a box of geekdom once a month for 4 easy payments of $4.99. Looking for some hentai?
No!
We'll send it to you. Looking for some comic books? We'll send it to you. Looking for geekdom? It's yours, baby, with Geek Cube. Get geeked. Now,
Can't you do these all at one time?
I do what's natural, okay?
Alright.
At this point, did you take any other steps to proactively try to help your grandfather? Did you do anything that maybe you used to do in your youth? Maybe he taught you how to ride a bike or shave.
Yeah, he did teach me how to shave, but I'm afraid that if I talk about
That's right, Daddy Shave Club. When you need to shave just like Daddy, look no further than Daddy Shave Club. Shave me, Daddy. Ooh. Now, at this point, I can imagine that things were getting pretty difficult. Each passing day, things just getting harder and harder.
But no, don't.
Harder and rock hard. That's right, cock popper. When you need to get your cock poppin', look no further than cock popper.
Are you really doing a condom commercial in the middle of me talking about my grandfather's dementia?
A condom commercial? Don't be ridiculous. This is a boner pill, and not your ordinary bodega boner pill. No, this boner pill fills your little man with juice, so he's ready for the big job. Look no further than cock popper when you want to get your cock locked and slopped. Cock popper! Pop it and lock it with your cock. Now, a very important part of a balanced meal is the meat. And I'm just wondering, is your grandfather getting his fill?
I guess, yeah, he's getting a good amount of meat.
Well, he could be getting more with Tender's Meat Market Meat Bucket. Are you craving a bucket of loose meat?
Loose?
We'll send that beef in a big old beef bucket. That's right, with Tender's Meat Market Meat Bucket, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's a bucket of meat.
Are you kidding me?
Now, for the last 6 months, your grandfather has been at the home full time. And I know that you said you've been going there, sometimes staying all hours of the night. And I'm just wondering, is this putting a strain on your recent marriage to your wife?
Admittedly, it has been difficult, but I think my wife has been very supportive and understanding in this time. You know, she knows it takes time and patience, but you know, we've been staying up long nights, me and my grandfather, and we've been working very hard with Memor-Easy. That's right, the brand new online learning platform where you and your grandfather or loved one can get together and upload images and videos to make sure that they remember. 80% of grandfathers and grandmothers remember much better after using Memor-Easy with these online curated platforms. Memor-Easy, make your granddad proud. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh. Podcast King. Where are you going?